Hey guys, welcome back. You are Sycamore 912 and we're playing Transport Fever 2. So in today's video I'm going to go over how I build my station and also making use of the multi-platform selection thing. So you can have a train go to an empty platform if the one it's going to is already occupied. So we're going to be building our station at Harrow. Now I've already built some stations around just so I can just send a load of trains to it. Kind of hopefully see it in full effect. So I'm going to build it here. Just have to link this road back round at some point. So make this a little bit longer. So now I usually build this. I've got a UK style passenger station mod, which makes it a lot easier to build, but I'm going to build it from the vanilla one so we can kind of see what it looks like. Now it's kind of tricky if you want to build a big station because you have to have 8 tracks in order to get there. So if we make this 80 meters, if you like, place that there like that. Yeah, should be fine. And then what I'm going to do is delete everything I don't need, pretty much all of these extra stations, and that way we can pretty much build a station from scratch whilst having a big station entrance, if you like. So get rid of all of this. Now, oh, missed one. Now you see it's not quite in line with where we want it to be, so we'll get rid of this. Oops. Here's how to build a station. Build it properly. Right, so there we go. Okay, passenger buildings. I'm going to put one little one over here. Get rid of this, because sometimes if you just delete that one, it'll delete all of it. And now we can look to get center, just like that. And then you can do what you want then. So put one of these each side, and we know where we are then, middle-wise. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this station 7 platforms long. So I've got 3 there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then put our tracks in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now what I want is a train to be able to come this side and also this side. At the moment this is one big long platform, so in order to do that we're going to get rid of let me see if I can actually show you. So if we go on here, terminals, we've got one platform. However, if I do this, delete the middle one, So I've got 3 tracks each side. I can then come into the station again, and now we've got 2 terminals. So I'll have a train be able to stop at this station and a train stop at this station or platform. And then just to make it look better, and also if you wanted the train to go all the way through, I'm going to place some track here as well. Now what you can also do is you can add some signals here as well. So if you did want a train to go all the way through, it kind of looks a little bit better. Just like that. But let's go ahead and build the rest of the station. So what I'm going to do, build platforms all the way down. And in this one, I'm going to have 2 tracks go all the way down. So these tracks are going to be 7 tracks long. In fact, yeah, that is what I'm doing. Ignore me. So we'll do that. Get the platform again. Just like that. So now we should have 4 terminals. Oh, we've got 6. Oh, of course we have 6 because you've got this side as well. So you can have people, yeah, so yeah, we've got 6. That makes more sense. So you have platform 2, 4, 5 here, and over this side, if we can see, we've got 1, 3, and 5, and 6 on this side. So if we do this again, but this time, oops, configure first. One, 2, 3, and then miss that gap. Have 3 again this side, and then I like to kind of close it out with a platform, just like this. And then I shall have my cargo station. I like to have like a cargo station connected as well, because then you get to kind of keep everything together. And then with this one, what I like to do is again, I'm going to go 4 across, and these 2 outer ones are going to go all the way down. Just like this. And then we'll cut across like that. Now the reason I've done 4 across like this is because everything matches up and it's easier to kind of create your lines moving away. For example, these are all at a different gradient, especially compared to this side, it's an even bigger gradient. So it just kind of helps it keep it nice and flat and level, especially when you join these tracks together. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this other station. So now we have two cargo platforms that the trains can use, and then we'll of course get the big boys in. So if this was a really big, heavy cargo station. We've got loads of space to bring everything in. Last but not least, oh, I'm already on it. I'm going to go passenger again. I'm just going to kind of make this a little bit nicer. Which also gives us more space for passengers. If it was massively, if there was like loads of passengers everywhere, you could also have big massive ones going across, but yeah, happy with that. And then last thing to do completing the station is kind of join these tracks together. Did I get that? I did. Just like that. Now, don't forget, once we've if you're making it from scratch like I've just done, don't forget you need your underground passes. There we go. And then we can just kind of build our own, find the middle one, which is there, and then that way people can go to whatever station they need to. And we'll finish this. I think there's some nice roofs in. One each side. So the open ones, the middle ones can be fine uncovered. I'll just finish that off like that. So there we have it. There is my favourite station build. Has everything that you need. Lots of different, I mean, what, 9? I think you get 12 platforms altogether. Or is it 10? 10. Okay, so we've got 10 platforms altogether. So we've got pretty much a main line platform. So if you have really long trains that kind of going to go distances or around most of the map or wherever you want to do with it, you've got a nice big long track, and then you've also got 4 other tracks that you can have different trains come to, and you've got 2, 4, 6, 8 other little platforms, and then obviously your 2 mainline ones, plus your 2 cargo stations. So before I do anything, I'm going to quickly join these up to the tracks that I've already pre-built. And we can get on showing you how I go about setting everything up. So I'm going to do one side with 4 tracks, as if you was going to have a main line with a standard track and a mainline track, and then I'll do one that just connects onto a standard double track. Okay. So I'll build it from here. Where's my marker? Here it is. You're not liking it this side, are you? We'll do it like that then. So we'll bring this through around. Okay, so if we're connecting it to a 4-track, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to bring this as close as I can. Oh, not connected at all there. So we connect it like that. And then we need to make sure that this track can reach this side and this track can reach this side. So it doesn't matter which way you're coming in, you're gonna get to your right track. So what we're gonna do, in fact, what I'm gonna do, bring that back a bit further. Oops. There we go. There we go. Get that nice sorted. Try and get it as even as you can. Then I'm going to have like a cross section if you like. Like this, and then one more heading out this way, and a final one heading out this way. It says. There you go. When there's a will, where there's a will, there's a way. So that's my kind of setup. So now any train coming into the station can either go to that bit then you can go to that bit. It can go straight through. If it's coming off here to join the main line, it can do. And then for the cargo track, this is going to be a little bit tricky because of the big hill we're next to. There we go. Too much slow. So thanks, we have the build anyway mod. Ha ha ha. Right. And then we're just gonna, because this would be on the side track, I can literally go straight over that way. And this one can literally just join this one. Just like that. And we'll join these ones here. And then we just need one cross section. Like this. And then again, you know, if the train's coming in one way, it can go to, oops. There we go, that's better. It can go to either or station, depending which one it wants to go to. So that's my 4 track. Now it's a little bit long-winded, but it does the job. Now connected to a 2 track, it's pretty much, well, pretty straightforward really. Again, we'll just come in like this. Same with the cargo track. Too much curvature. Oh, there you go. And then I'd have a cross section here. So then we know. Oh, my mouse isn't liking me today. So it can go either or way. You can either do it like that, or probably possibly a better way. So have your cross section here. Yeah, this is probably a better way than the other way. Have one cross section there. We'll bring over our cargo line, which can actually just join up. Join these up. And then we'll have a cross section on this bit. Just like that. So that's pretty much the station. So we'll quickly go over the signalling of the station, and then we'll get some trains running and we can see how it all works. So with the signals, so have it so it's not a one-way, otherwise it won't be able to come into the station. If you put it on all of them, so all the stations look active. Again, we can put some of these in as well, because you can't put it on the platform track, but you can put it on the track we put in the middle. So just like that, and we'll do the same for these ones. Now, one thing I like to do is put some in the middle here, so then it kind of gives it a priority. Just like that. And then we need some one-way signals, in which we're going to put one here and here. Oops, wrong way. One here, just like this. So it's just one way, but telling it where it can stop. So if you put the signal just before the cross section, that way if there's any trains coming through this way, it just has to wait until the track's free. Now, amazingly, and if you've not seen it yet, please do check out this mod in my mod playlist, the AutoSig mod. Absolutely fantastic, as Gary Barlow would say. So I'm going to go for a 250 meter spacing. Boom, and we've just put all them signals down. And then if we match up like this, boom, just signaled all of that in 2 seconds. And then just do the same for this one. Now the beauty with the AutoSig mod is once it hits a junction, that's it, it won't go anymore. So yeah, we signaled this one. Now what we can do here, so we'll turn that off for a second, is this is a one-way, so we can put a one-way one there, and also a one-way one here. That way if we've got a train that's coming from this way, going on the outside track, it's got it can stop a bit further out if the train's going to be blocked off, so it might make room for another one to come in. Then we'll have some here for the main line, and then also for the cargo line. We'll get the AutoSig back on, and we can just So I like to have the trains run like they do in Britain. So on the left, I'll have 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Just like that. There we go. Again, this brilliant mod. Beautiful. Now, how long would that usually take to signal all of that track? Take forever. With the auto sig mod sorted, and it's all evenly spaced out as well, all nice, neat and tidy. So that's that done. Oh, I need to connect this track. Again, we'll get our signals in. Oh, didn't work that time. Let's try again. Thank you. Oops, wrong side. Oh, I've done that wrong way now. There we go, that'll do. Okay, so that's all signaled up, so that's how I like to signal it. So let's get some trains in now then. So come on. My mouse is definitely not liking me at the moment. Right, so that's all I'm going there, and then what I'm going to do as well is have just one come through like that. So now we can configure the lines. So I don't want him to wait at that station, but I want him to wait at this station. And it's not going to be for long. "30 seconds, that's fine." Well, oops. Now to show you the different stopping signal, if you like. It's this little bit here, so if you can see, it's kind of like two white dots and a clear dot, and it will tell you all the stations they can stop at. So hopefully if I come back it should, yeah, so it brings it up. So we want it to stop at number 2, and we'll see at number 10, so that's fine. Oh, maybe it's not fine. Why is that not okay? What station's this? Station 10. Station 2. See, I don't get that. So let's do it that way, but not the other. So it will stop at station 2. If that's occupied, it can go to station 10. Okay. So we'll do the same with this one. So weird. Yeah, so weird, but it should work. Then line 3. Station 2 or station 10. It's so strange how it does that. Oh, I was meant to put this to, was it 30 seconds? I've done that one, and line 4 is this side, I believe. So we've got station 1 and station 9. So that one worked fine. 30 seconds again. So it can stop at 1 and 9. Seconds. Last one. Stop at 1 and 9. Seconds. No. Oh, it's because I didn't have to stop at this one, isn't it? So there we go. Oh, did I put that on there? There we go. So make sure this is on the right side, which it is. Again, 30 seconds. But this one's just passing through, so I don't need to worry about anything like that. Okay, so now we need trains, I guess. So I'm going to get 6 of each train. Just so you can see how it all works. 6, is that too many? Because that's going to be 18. So I say 4. 4 of each train. Yeah, let's do 4 of each train. So we're going to go here, buildings, train depot. And we'll just make it nice and easy for ourselves. One there. One there. Nice and easy. Right, so just so I don't get confused, start this side. Okay, so try and think of different colours. So let's go for this. So 4 of them. So that's line 1. That's a good one to have, I think. So we'll have 4 of them. That's line 2 and line 3. Let's mix it up, shall we? Sure, get a diesel in. We'll get 4 of them. For line 3. Okay. So get 4 of these for line 4. Oh. But I need to be on this one. that's line 4. What else have we got? Them. Okay, line 5. Four of them for line 6. This is going to be absolute carnage. And then for line 7, we'll get one of them. Just like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to unpause and I'm going to fast forward just until we can get the trains in. Oops. Okay, I'm just going to pause it there. Okay. So just to let you know, this video is for you, and it's too late because I'm already recording it. If you're still watching at this point, I'm going to let you know as well. Right, so oh no. Okay, so we should start. Is that literally just leaving? Wow. So we should start to see a lot of the trains coming back in now. They're still leaving. So hopefully, if I can get a good angle, what would be a good angle? So remember, these trains staying here for 30 seconds. Off he goes. But again, we've got trains coming in still. We can tell it's the same line because it's the same colour. But now it's going to a different state. It's going to the other side. So even though the priority is on the left, it can come into the right, and it will stay there like that as well. So the next train, oh, it should be part of the first lot. God, they're all coming out different angles now, aren't they? So let me speed it up a little bit then, because I've still got trains coming out. Yeah, still got trains coming out. Is that all the trains out? I'm hoping so. Oh no, no, still coming out. God, how many? They're all coming out all different weird ways. Is that it now? Is that all the trains out? I hope so. Is that all out the side as well? Doors are closed. Right, okay, so let's give it a few more seconds. And we'll go to a normal play. Now hopefully you can kind of see here that we've got two trains pretty much on the same track, but they're stopping at two different stations, two different platforms. Now if you didn't put that track in the middle, you'd have a train waiting to come in, but because we delete that track, turn it to two platforms, you can have two trains on the same track pretty much. So we've also got the yellow and greeny train. We've got one here as well. So it should be on this side, but because it's occupied, it's going to go to the other side. So that comes in really handy if you've got a really busy station. You can really just get trains in and out as quickly as possible. And again, having them two tracks with two platforms either side, you've got more trains coming in and out as easy as it can be. So hopefully I've explained that well enough. Again, this is my go-to station design at the moment. It will probably evolve in the future, but for now this is my main station design. But yeah, but if you enjoyed that, guys, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Until then, I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.